So this is the last question I'm gonna ask you. Now I'm gonna let you get into like anything you might want to ask me. All right.
Okay.
This thing I usually only do this with like family and friends, but I told myself I'm gonna bring it on here just to switch it up a little bit. So I got this thing I call the 1 through 30 scale, right?
Uh-huh.
So what it is to me, in my opinion, the main three important aspects of somebody's overall life: your social, your mental, and your physical. So socially, how you feel, mentally, how you feel, and physically, how you feel, and they all in a 1 through 10. So how do you feel socially 1 through 10, physically 1 through 10, mentally 1 through 10, and then you add all those up, and that's gonna be your 1 through 30. If you get what I'm saying. So
Mm.
socially, how do you feel 1 through 10 right now? Your social life in the whole, how do you feel?
Socially, maybe like a 6.
Okay. Mentally, how you feel 1 through 10?
Maybe like a 7.
Okay, and then last but not least, physically, how you feel 1 through 10?
Maybe like a 6 as well. These are not good answers. But a bitch has a lot to work on, okay?
Hey, nobody perfect, you know. So that's 19 out of 30. So and I always say like, whatever going on throughout this pineapple show, let's say we do communicate, we not, try to think about this. And right now you're 19 out of 30. Next month, whatever you got going on in your life, try to get as close to that 30 as you can. It's this stuff that we all can deal with or whatever. So, but 19 out of 30, that's still not bad. You're still striving and you're still great, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you the flow. You can ask me anything you want to.
Okay. That was a lot for me to think about. Also, 19 out of 30 is like there's a lot of things I know that I can do and that I should be doing to up those levels. So it's not like that. It's not going to be like that forever. What about you? What's your social, mental, and physical state?
So socially, right now, I'm gonna be honest with myself. I talk to myself a lot, and I deal with a lot of any problems I come through just with myself alone. Just with communicating. But I got like a lot of my brothers I talk to, family that I talk to. But I feel like the social could be better in terms of communicating with my loved ones more about stuff that I might feel as important or what I got going on in my own life. And that's part of the reason why, you could say I'm on here, if I could find somebody that I could talk to and be more open with them or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to say socially, I'm at a 5 out of 10. Physically, I'm going to say I'm at a 7.5 out of 10. I'm trying to get back more on the rip side, but at the same time, not too ripped, still a little bulky side. I feel good physically, but I know it's always room for improvement.
Mm-hmm.
And then mentally, I'm going to say another 7.5 out of 10. So that's 15 plus 5. That's 20 out of 30.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess you're a little bit better than me.
1 point up, ain't nothing to brag about.
Right. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's true. Well, what do you like to do? I can see that you're like an artistic. Sorry, I'm going to a charger right now. I can see that you're an artistic person, or you like express yourself in artistic ways. What's like an ideal day for you?
Well, outside from work, so my main three occupations is I'm a certified mechanic, I'm a photographer, and I'm a personal trainer. So if it
Mm.
ain't three of them things,
Certified mechanic?
yeah, I be wrenching.
That's you said I be wrenching.
Yeah.
No, that should be a bumper sticker. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's greasy in the field, but I actually enjoy cars. I love cars a lot. So me fixing on them, that's a part of my passion or whatever. But
You see your hands.
let you see them?
Yeah, are they black?
Yeah. What you mean by that? Like they match my skin color, right?
No.
No, you said that you're a mechanic. I mean, like, are they black?
Oh no, like I don't play about that. I got a little callus, but that's it.
Mm.
And that's this from a blood clot. I smashed my finger in the door a couple like months ago, and that dry blood got to grow out the nail. So. But no, like a lot of mechanics. See, I'm not one of those mechanics. Like whenever I'm getting dirty, like I got an essential bag that I take with me every day to work. So before I leave the shop, I go in the bathroom, I wash my arms off or whatever. I'm gonna still hit the crib, take a shower or whatnot. But I don't believe in leaving grease on my hands, getting in my car all oily. Like self care is very important. As men, I try to push that out on a lot of my brothers because men feel like they don't need to take care of themselves a lot. Even in the field that I'm in, I'm always gonna be clean after I leave that building. So.
I mean, shit, that's true.
Yeah. What was the original question that you had asked me? You said any other hobbies I got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So outside from those three occupations, right? And it's kind of crazy because like those three occupations are something that I actually like enjoy doing. Them kind of my hobbies, right? So I love taking pictures. Like on a random, I take my camera with me wherever I go,
Mm.
right? I love working out. I try to push fitness on all of my loved ones. Anybody that want to work out, they know me. Hey man, come to the gym. I got you. I love cars. I like out here. So I'm from Detroit, Michigan, right? So out here we got this street. It's called Woodward. And on Woodward, we got a dream cruise every year. Even on the weekends, it be popping. The car scene be crazy. It be fun. We do slide shows, all types of stuff. It's just real lit. Like I love the cars. You said what?
I said that's cool.
Yeah, I love the cars. But outside from those, I'll say drawing. I love drawing.
Mm.
You know, dancing. I love dancing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got rhythm for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be crumping here and there. I ain't gonna lie.
What crumping? Wow.
Yeah.
So,
show us. You want to show us right now?
Can you crump?
I cannot. I mean, I can crump, but like I'm not gonna crump right now. You know, I don't want to put on too much of a show.
Too much of a show.
Too much of a show.
Or not enough.
I mean, it all depends. You know, I'm very talented in other ways, but so drawing, dancing, and if anything else, I'll say, you know, I like going to the movies. I go to the movies a whole lot.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Sonny, what are you willing to do to satisfy your woman?
Like my woman, my girl, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or are you talking about someone I'm just dating, or both?
Your girl.
Your girl.
Well, I'm gonna naturally assume if a woman is, if you mind, you know, you're gonna be satisfied every day. Of course, it's gonna be ups and downs and whatnot, but you know, I don't think a woman would be comfortable enough where I'm not gonna allow a woman to be around me and me be her man and not her be satisfied any day that I'm around her presence, and vice versa. You know, we have to satisfy each other. That's the only way it's gonna work out. So, and let's say if it's a moment when she's not satisfied, you know, I'm gonna definitely take you to the extent where I do the little things, like you said, to try to put that smile on her face or make her day better, or whatever. Rather it's flowers or doing something sporadic, like, hey, I know you're not feeling good right now. Let's just go to the gun range or something weird, something fun. You know, just try. I would do for her what she would do for me. I just put it like that. Like if she know I'm having a bad day or whatever, I know for a fact the type of woman that I want, she gonna go out her way to make sure I'm feeling more up throughout that day. So I'm gonna do that same thing for her.
Okay.
I don't know if I liked that.
Like, what you mean?
Like do for a person what they would do for you. Like, I don't know. That's not my first intention. Is never like, if they would do this for me, then I'm gonna do it for them. It's just like, I'm usually just a giver like that, in a sense where I'm not looking for anything transactional. It just seems real transactional. Pineapple. I'm sorry, I don't like that answer.